Man, oh man. What an encounter. Alright, well, we got a bird working in. Man, these birds just read the script this morning. Hey guys, we are finally getting ready to gear back up and head back into the woods. It's first season here in Iowa, April 14th. I actually spent a few days out in Nebraska with some of my really good friends, and we had a great time and killed 4 birds out there. But in terms for hunting these Iowa Easterns, it's a little bit different. I haven't been out yet this year, but I'm really looking forward to it. Right now, I'm going to head back there, try to roost some birds, see if I can't find anything, and put a few birds to bed. And then I'll make a game plan from there on what I'm going to do in the morning. But should have some good intel from tonight. Well, I just got to my spot, and this is a farm I've never hunted before. It's just a short drive from my house, but I'm gonna go back here, roost some birds, and try to make a game plan for the morning. Should be fun. There's already 3 toms out there in the field, probably 200 yards away. So hopefully they don't come this direction, but should have a decent peg on where they're gonna be in the morning. Just hope they don't get too close. Well, the birds finally fed off to more the direction that I thought they would be. And thankfully, they didn't bust at all. So, I just kind of blindly came in here and picked this spot. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And that's definitely what happened tonight. I mean, they were in bow range all day long. I just didn't have my bow. And usually when I'm roosting birds, you don't get that aggressive. And I was 200 yards from where I thought that they were going to roost, so I figured we were good. But now I'm just going to kind of sit tight, listen, see if I can hear them gobble, and hopefully watch them fly up. I just got set up, and there's about 6 or 7 different birds on this ridge that's across the valley from me. I'm in what I think should be a really good strut zone, so they should naturally work over here, but I'm gonna do my best to see if I can't call them this direction as well. that was a pretty cool encounter right off the rip this morning. Those birds flew down right into the bottom and started working this way into my decoys. And the hen got all the way there. But the tom, he must have seen something he didn't like, so he decided not to come all the way in. But it's just kind of the name of the game. When you're bow hunt turkeys is you're going to pass up a lot of opportunities, especially when you're trying to get it on film. So there's another bird out there strutting right now. We'll see if I can't call him in, and with any luck, we'll get him killed. Alright, well this morning's hunt didn't go as planned, but that's bow hunting turkeys in a nutshell. So I went out and put a blind where I scouted last night and had that close encounter with those birds. So hoping that they're going to be out there. I got my fiance, who's my cameraman, with me tonight, and should be fun nonetheless. So we're going to drive back there right now and hopefully we get it done. Alright, well, we just worked our way into the blind, got set up, put the decoys out, and not very long after we heard a gobble. Not exactly sure how far away the gobble was, but it sounded like probably the same group of birds from yesterday, so hoping they stay on a somewhat pattern, and we should be right in the money tonight. Well, just got set up, and sounds like we got about 3 or 4 birds to the south of us, probably 300 yards. Nothing on my range exactly, but I imagine this is going to be a good strut zone. So, we're just going to hang tight and see if we can't put one of them in. Alright, well, we got a bird working in. He was roosted on that other ridge, slowly working this way. that bird drumming for a while. And finally, I could see him out behind the blind. And I know you guys don't like watching hunts out of a blind, and I don't like hunting out of a blind, but when you're bow hunting them, it's so hard to sell film on the ground. But these birds came in and looped around. I could just see him out the window. And then he came in the field and came running into the decoys. I probably didn't have a ton of pre-roll there, but he was posturing on that Jake, beating him up, and I smoked him. Then that other bird stuck around, and man, what a fun hunt. That's why you do it. Alright, as you guys can tell, that's the blind back behind me. Decoys right here, and then that bird went and died. It's right there. So I made a really good shot on him. It's something that's hard to do with turkeys, but knowing where to aim is a big part. And it's something that took me a long time to figure out. But I'm gonna get this bird tagged up and tell you guys a little bit more about the story.
Alright guys, well here he is. He didn't go very far, and that was some of the coolest footage I think I've done in a long time in terms of turkeys. But man, these birds just read the script this morning, called them in off that other ridge. They came all the way, and then as soon as they got to the field and saw that Jake, that bird just turned red hot and came running in. And I didn't even see this other Tom until obviously attacked the decoy, but it was cool to have him gobble that close, and man, I put a really good shot on him. So I appreciate you guys watching. This is something that I always have found really fun is bow hunting turkeys, and sometimes it's anticlimactic, and as you guys can tell, you do pass up a lot of opportunities, but when it comes together, there's nothing better. So I appreciate the support, and thanks for watching, and hopefully got a few more states on the agenda for this year. I'll be bringing those to you guys soon.